Hey guys, how is everyone? Hello, Stanis is the one true king. How are you doing? Looking at my internet to see if everything is good. Seems to be very unstable today for some reason. But let's see. Okay, so what we want to do today is try to create some large scenes. I'm looking at some images here. I'm going to attempt to create something like this. See how that goes. The link for reference images, just type in !! website and you see the post for this live stream. It should have the thumbnail for what we're going to be doing. And yeah, let's get into this and just see how. I think this is going to be a two-part live stream, or the second part of this live stream might be tomorrow, because I don't think we can finish this entire scene in one single day. But I will try to do our best to get it to a level that is finished. And I just, yeah, so it's it's a nice piece, and it is by Penzen Zhang. Yeah, so again, the link is what you see there. That Nightbot has just added to the chart. So yeah, so yeah, we are going to be creating this. Now maybe we can even just get right away to it. We can start by creating some of these pieces that let me first get this here. Okay, so we can start by creating some of these pieces. We can create the dawn. This is the best practical way to create this is by making it modular. Maybe we can start by making these parts, and yeah, we can put the entire piece together later. So let's start by creating this dome. I can start by using let's see, would this be enough resolution? I think it could be. Just scale it in, then go to the front view and start adding in. I think that's a lot of polygons, so let's start with something like 16 polygons. Extrude up, hit F, then we can add in a resolution like that, shade smooth, and we have our dome like that. You can tell me because my internet looks a bit unstable today for some reason, but yeah. Then there is some details on the dome here. So for those, I'm just going to grab an edge like this. Then I can use extrude and then rotate. I just shift D, hit E to extrude, and then rotate it just a bit. Maybe even rotate this on this side. So we have a loop that goes in like that, and I want to also up here, just going to grab that loop, scale it a bit like that, and just going to select this edge, can extrude it in or extrude it out. So we have an edge like that, shade smooth, shift N, Ctrl L, and hide everything else. Just grab this vertex and this. Me also come here, select this face, and I can add in an extra detail here. Just bevel this edge loop and push this edge out. make this a sharp, mark sharp, and then use auto smooth. So we have that edge, and also want it to be, I don't want it to taper too much, so I'm just going to scale it on the Y. Scale it on the Y like that. Same here, and same there. So we have that nice detail like that. Then I can just select this piece, Ctrl L, and just use the spin tool. Let me turn on my shortcuts. Turn on my shortcuts here. Use the spin tool. Now we want, let me see. Maybe we want it to be around there. So that's our dome, and we can start working on the materials. I can just create a new material here, go to my texture folder, add-on, texture folders, and just look for, let me see, walls, and grab maybe something like a concrete material here. And I can unwrap these. If I go to materials, this is our dome. I think the best way to unwrap this is maybe like that, Ctrl E, mark seam, and then unwrap. And if you look at the UV map here, actually I think I can just use, follow active quad because I want this to be straight. Unwrap, follow active quad, and I think I need to first make this straight. Hello Joshua, how are you doing? This straighten this edge, then follow active quad, so that we have this looking straight. Let's scale it down. And you can get some nice detail like that. So is it possible to achieve like similar to cycles, looking for the answer? It depends on what you're trying to do. Some things are not very good, so yeah, some things in Eevee yeah, so it depends on what you're doing. Glass is not, Eevee doesn't do glass very well, and yeah,